Welcome back to another Bedwars video. Okay, so I keep on getting like this message over here telling me to claim my reward. No, I do not want to claim my reward at all. Hypixel saw that like I clicked it one time and then I kind of just declined it. So now every single game it's been giving me that same exact message. Bro, Hypixel, I do not want to claim any rewards, okay? Like I know there's, a lot you can do with all the coins and stuffings, and I have done a lot, but it's mostly because like I just play the game and I don't really like spend too much time looking at what I could get, and eventually I get so much coins that I'm like, ooh, that cosmetic looks nice, and I get it for myself. See, I don't really care that much. I'm not gonna grind for the coins, nor do I really like grind just for the wins or for the FKD. I feel like a lot of people fall into the category where they just look at their account, look at how many final kills they have, and sort of just become the arbiter of themselves, of their self-worth, just because their FKDR is kind of low or high or something like that. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Like I say, it really just matters how good you are at the game, and that's pretty hard to judge just by your FKDR alone. Like, yeah, you could have like a infinite FKDR technically. It could be like weird, okay? Where did that guy go? Where is White? I'm so confused. Okay, I have no idea, but I'm just head back. Actually, this is actually kind of weird. He's just hiding over there. I have no idea what his intentions are. Maybe he's gonna bypass me, or okay, maybe I could die like that. I had endstone as well. I was gonna build myself a bed defense. Well, I actually bought that on accident, but you know what, who cares? We're back here. We can get a bed defense of our very own, and then we can go some other place, or maybe we can kill him later. Who knows? Right now, I'm just focused on getting the most amount of beds, the most amount of kills, the most amount of emeralds, the most amount of everything, you see. And that's pretty much how to win the game of Bedwars. Now, I could tell you a lot about how to win Bedwars, except for the fact that I myself am learning how. It's not like I just know everything, bro. It's difficult, bro. There's levels to it, as I always say. There's levels to stuff like this. And from what I know, there's always a person one level ahead of you who knows so much more than you do. And you kind of ask yourself, how? How is that even possible? How can they do like triple extensions every day? How are they single clicking while moonwalking? It makes no sense. Like, you tried yourself? Oh, okay, I might just die here. Oh, yeah, I died. Okay, that was kind of dumb of me. I should have just ran away. I don't know why I was spending so much time doing other stuff. Well, if he comes for my bed, which he probably is gonna be right now. Yeah, I'm done for. Let's not die due to the same mistake. Oh my god, okay. The exact same place, the exact same scenario, but this time he fireballed me. He adapted, he overcame. See, this is exactly what I mean. You have a fireball of your own. You have a head start. You think, yeah, he's never gonna affect me. It's not like last time, except it is like last time, because you've learned, but he's also learned, and he's always one step ahead in every direction, and you just can't do anything and you die. Or I don't know, maybe I could have done something, except now is not the time to worry about it. Now, we gotta win on this map, Polygon. And I remember playing on this map like yesterday, and just getting as many beds as I could, just absolutely demolishing everybody. And in a way, I did kind of get demolished because my poor internet, but like, hear me out. Yesterday, my internet connection was so laggy, there was just places I could not go to for some reason. And I'm pretty sure that's because like AWS cloud servers, yada yada, they were like offline and stuff, and like they're never offline. That's why it affected everybody, or no, something like that. But right now, it's looking pretty normal. I'm not lagging, he just fell. That gives me a good head start. Please. Okay, please don't fall. Oh, he's back. I almost wish he fell. That would have been amazing. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh? Oh, okay, he killed me, but I got his bed, and now he's low. The thing about him being low and me getting his bed is that he can't just void if he wants to regen. No, he's gonna have to buy a whole gapple. He's gonna have to take his time, gather resources. He can't buy anything. He's pretty much just toast. And that means I have enough time to make a bad defense of my own. Okay, he's already coming to me. How's he already coming to me? That defeats the entire purpose of what I did. I would have just killed him. Okay. Am I gonna die? Oh my god, the timing. It couldn't be any worse. And also, I keep on getting like notifications from Discord, and it's all Halloween themed. You know what? Let me disable that real quick. Let me disable like my notifications. I don't even care that it's Halloween themed. It's just I've started noticing them more now that it changed the sound effect. And I guess that's what everybody else... Wait, no. Nobody else hears this because I kind of have it so I separate all my audio. Like, sure, my input-output, that's easy to separate. But what about my application audios? That's right. I separate all of them. I have different tracks for each and every one of them. Which is why it can suppress my noise. I tend to, okay? Because you're going to hear my 3D printer. You're going to hear my mouse, my keyboard. Like, my microphone is on my desk right now. And, like, look. I'm gonna, like, take as much time as I can, just making it so you don't hear anything else. You don't hear my PC whirring, all that sort of stuff, but I can't completely, like, inhibit it right now, if you know what I mean. So you're probably just gonna have to deal with it if you don't like it. But honestly, it's fine. It's like half the people like it, half the people don't like it. I mean, half the people don't bother with it. That's basically the half that like it. Cause like if you don't bother with it, then you don't bother with it, bro. You're not gonna like force somebody to change it, bro. Like I remember one time I just joined like a VC with no noise suppression at all. Like everybody was complaining. And look, it's fine for some people, so why is it not fine for the rest of us, huh? It makes no sense. Some people are just chill with it. Some people don't even mind. It's not like they're not being open about it. They just don't care. They will care less. Because like I said, they've heard worse stuff coming from people in VCs, bro. If you're trying to entertain that, then okay. That kind of sucks. You were just trying to punch me out like that? Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? You can't be doing that sort of stuff. Okay, thank you for that second hit. Wow. Thank you for that second hit. If it wasn't for that second hit, I would have been long dead by now. Okay, what is this back and forth? You're hitting me in all the critical spots, but it's barely doing anything. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Where do you go now, huh? Exactly. Bro gave up. He didn't want to die to my swords. Instead, he took his own life like a samurai. Now that is amazing. That is honorific. That I can fully respect. That was actually kind of cool, though. He played the game the best way he could, and he died. Like all great people do. Okay, now I can finally get... Oh, I already have prod. And I have a mining fatigue trap. Wow, I'm really on track right now. I'm not intensely focusing, which is why I kind of forget stuff I already did. But I don't mind that as long as I'm getting kills in, as long as I'm getting wins. Like, I've analyzed, like, the top Bedwars players, and for some reason, their KDs, just their normal KDs, it's just so surprisingly low. Like, some of them even go into, like, below, like, 1. I'm kind of surprised at that, because they just don't care. They would void like whenever their bed kind of gets broken, whenever they just have low health, they just void. That's literally their whole entire purpose. Sometimes they even go to other beds, just put their stuff there, and then void, because like what better stuff do you have to do besides, you know, just exist? Hello. I hope you like that, because there's more where that's coming from. Hello. Oh, you really? That's something special. I want to go tit for tat, really. But at the same time, wouldn't it just be better if I just chased him to World's Ends to my bed? And then what? And then what? And then what? Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. You couldn't even get one hit on me. That's literally it. You could have, like, minded your own business, done something. Actually, no, I would have killed you, but... Hey, beggars can be choosy, right? Okay, anyways, we have sharpness, we have prod again. That's perfect. We're making an amazing amount of pace right now. So, a lot of beds are still here. A lot of people still living. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We need to get more people dying. More people are dying due to unnatural causes, preferably. But you know what? If they fall into the void, so be it. Like, look, most of the Bedwars games, I just win because they die of natural causes. And look, I'm sweating. I'm try-harding. And they're not even, like, doing anything. I, like, try really hard, and they just die on their own. And I kind of get upset. And I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing, because that just means when I actually face good people, I don't play that good. But hey, they're good people. It's in their nature. Oh god, this is just sad. This is just sad. Oh, okay, that is even more sad. And he died. He literally died while he was still up there. And then he knocked me down. Oh my god, okay. You know, honestly, I should have just focused. I should have done something about that. But I don't really mind. I just need to get enough emeralds. The moment I see somebody else with diamond armor, I am gonna be in for a very rude awakening, for a very big potassium. Now, how many times are you gonna go mid? Are you invising? Is that I wish I had a fireball right now, but I don't. Honestly, yeah. Just collect the emeralds, mind my own business. If somebody goes to my bed, I'll make them my business. And I'll just kill everybody mid. That sounds like a plan. Now, I did say I was gonna mind my business, but stuff is going on here. You missed. Oh, now you're coming for me. Okay. So you leave black, you go all the way there just to leave black, and then you come for me. Make up your mind. Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna run away? Because I'm clearly more beefy than black. I clearly know how to PvP. Oh, okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I misjudged my athletic capabilities. But that doesn't stop me from having a good fight. Especially if your bed is on the line. Oh god, you have more gapples. Yeah, just go. Is my bed gonna be destroyed? No, my bed is in pristine condition, okay? My wool bed defense is as amazing as it looks right now. Just one layer of wood, of wool against that, and a bunch of other stuff. But if I'm collecting this many emeralds, and if I'm not gonna get fireballed off, I'm gonna be at a very advantage situation. Now, when I say advantage, I don't mean I'm gonna end up winning. I just mean that I'm profiteering off of all this, okay? Which is nice, really nice. Okay. I keep on thinking I'm gonna be fireballed off. Like, come on, if I were me, I would fireball myself off. I'm just watching out. I honestly just expect the fireball. Because what else should I expect, huh? Nothing? Then I just waste my time existing? No, I'd rather not do that, so... Nice, we got prod 2. We're making a bunch of progress now to get an ender pearl and a jump. There we go. Okay, there we go. Do I have anything that I want? Nope. Do I want to upgrade my bed defense? Nope. Look, if it fought off pink, I'm sure I can fight off worse enemies. Really. Ideally. I just don't want to die too early. And I want to remember I have a pearl. I keep on, like, dying to the void. And then only after that I realize I have a pearl. My reaction time needs a tiny bit of improvement. I mean, like, when it comes to fighting, I'll fight you with whatever. I'll fight you with a stick. I'll fight you with a literal potato in my hand. But, other than that, yeah, I kind of have to watch out. It's either that or I just absolutely bow spam you. But who's gonna like that? Nobody. That's just not how the game works. Now, Gray's bed is destroyed. Wait, whose bed is still here? Pink. This is actually nice. Oh, you're just chilling there? Honestly, I might just end up going for Cyan. They're just in their own little world. I don't want them to get too close to my bed, you know? Don't want them to make any mistakes in how they should behave. Are you kidding me? Really? And now I made enemy. I made an enemy right now. This is not a net positive for me. This is definitely a bad thing, okay? I have to watch out now. Now, where did everybody go? Wasn't it like 1 second ago everyone was fighting mid and you see all these blocks being placed? Now nobody cares about mid at all. I'm just the one hogging it. How did mid lose its value end game? I thought the opposite was supposed to be happening. Are you going for my bed, mister? Are you? No, you're not. I wish I had another fireball. Oh, you guys are just fighting? Okay, well, be my guest, okay? I see all that TNT, all those explosions, but I'm not even gonna watch that, okay? This is amazing. No, you can continue fighting all you want. In fact, Pink, now you can target Aqua, because I'm just out of the equation, you see. You can't touch me. You've tried touching me, you can't. Okay. Okay, you know what? He looks very determined, very prepared. I have a plan of my own. It requires actually planning stuff and careful consideration of my values and ethical concerns. So if I can just get some stuff real quick. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna sound like SpongeBob if I say that one more time. Now, if I could go to your bed. Does he notice me? Does he honestly not notice me? What happens once I activate his mining fatigue trap? Then what? Oh, he doesn't have one. Oh, his bed's literally the same as mine. I thought it was like something bigger. But nope. Nope. Very simple bed defense. Really? Oh my god, I thought Aqua was gonna come in clutch. Honestly, I can't go for Pink. I can't go for Pink right now. I have to go for Aqua. Aqua's getting close to my bed. I want to have that bed. I want to have bed rights. So if you could please excuse me. Yeah, just gap mid-fight. Oh, uh-oh. Really? You have so much stuff. So close yet so far. So close yet so far. This is how it ends. This is how it ends. There's no running away. There's just dying. As I've said now, time and time again. Wow, I really cannot speak, bro. This whole YouTube thing. Now, you just have to go for Pink. In a while. I'll just gather more stuff. Yeah, I'll just chill over here. And hopefully not die. Okay, I still have a bed. Honestly, Cyan wasn't even that bad. I was thinking they were gonna be so bad because they were just secluded over there in their own tiny island doing their own shenanigans. But honestly, I can see that they had a somewhat decent and viable strategy. And it was actually going kinda nice for them, you know? I mean, of course, there's always room for improvement. As I've said again and again, an improvement upon existing improvement. But I'm not complaining. Now, I don't really need a knockback stick. It's just the way my inventory is set out. But fine. If I somehow manage to lose my Ender Pearl, I'm gonna put my knockback stick in my 2 slot. There we go. Now, where's Pink? We have one last thing to settle. Okay, my world bed defense has held up fine. Where is Pink? Oh, there's Pink. Okay. For a second I was worried. I do not want Pink to be invis. They notice me. They notice me. The moment they just pause right there, it's very obvious that they notice me. That's why I'm just gonna invis in front of them. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. This actually kind of sucks. Oh my god, no way we both invised. No way we both invised. Now I have to go all the way back. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. GG's. Oh my god, the strats. Anyways, consider subscribing, consider liking this video, and if you enjoy my content, feel free to watch even more content. I'm sure there's a lot of content out there that you probably haven't watched from me, even though it might not be as good. Anyway, see ya, bye.